Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing the limited edition Jurassic Park Game of Life board game, so we'll get straight into it. We'll show you the packaging, guys, and we'll pull everything out and get a closer look. Do let us know in the comments what you think, guys, and if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel. Nicely detailed all the way around. We've got logos on the sides, nice image on the front there with the old Jurassic Park and the T-Rex with the vehicle scene, which is quite nice. He's just broken out. We got on the back, we got nicely detailed images there of all the components that we're going to see shortly, and a little bit more detail of the actual board game as well. So let's cut through the tape, guys, and then we can get into it. So what I'll do, guys, off camera, is I'll take a read of the instructions. Looks like it'll play a little bit differently to the standard Game of Life setup. So if it does, I'll just run through the differences between the standard version and this particular edition. Okay, so what we're doing now, take a look. So more components once the lid comes off. It's quite nicely detailed again, and then we've got some items here to assemble. Nice little tray there, which is quite nice. Some stuff behind that, which we'll take a look at. Got a box of items here as well. Okay, so we've got a couple of dinosaurs in there. Just our 3 dinosaurs. That's quite nice. And we've got our themed instructions. Got our board, which we'll take a look at, and we've got our currency. Okay, so we've got cardboard pop out for currency, little dinosaur eggs, so 1 and 5s. Take a look at the board shortly. We've got our spinner. Okay, so that'll go in there. It's like a groove, so I'm missing a groove. That's the groove there. Okay, you pop it all behind, locks in. There your numbers. And then this will slot onto there like so, and it'll spin around so you know how many moves to move on your particular turn. Okay, just be careful, there's quite a few small pieces, so be careful that you don't throw any away. Take it. So we've got the 4 cars. Okay, and then you got the little people. They represent people, so it'll be hard to see there. You see the picture though, and we've got a little flicker here which goes in there, and it flicks, so it stops, doesn't continually spin. We've also got a little token there, so we'll see what that's all about. These particular little people, you stick them in your car. Okay, and then you take them around with you. Now let's take a look at our cards. It's got Jurassic Park on this one, reference cards, so that'll be for the players, and then we've got the vehicle cards as well. Got skill cards, item cards, event cards, and that's all of them. Okay, so we've got an event card, tells you what to do on the back. Again, tells you what to do on the back on the skill card. And then we've got the actual item card as well, tells you information on the back of that. Okay, we'll just take a look at the vehicle cards. Okay, so 2 at a time. See the fronts there and the rears, so tells you what to collect when you're or what upgrades you can do, okay, on those. And then we've got just some reference cards, so these help to keep these with you, and they sort of like a mini guide, mini rule checklist, what happens per turn. And then we've got our Jurassic Park card here for the dinosaurs, which we're going to take a look at very soon. Okay, so we've got our first one there, second one, and third dinosaur, so pretty cool. Okay, we've got like a little raptor there. We've got the T-Rex, and then we've got our final dinosaur there. So very nicely detailed, quite small though, just be careful because they could break, guys. Just be gentle with those. They're quite small and thin. Now the final part to take a look at is our board game, guys. So let's take a look at this. So themed to the world of Jurassic Park as well, so it's quite nice. Okay, so very nicely detailed on that one in particular. It's quite nice. As you can see, you're going to set this down over here. It's going to lock in, and you can spin to determine what you roll, what you move. You've got a whole bunch of you've got the storm tracker on this side of the board as well, so we'll be able to take a read of the instructions and work all that out, guys. I'll run through all the differences and changes on how to play in the outro. Okay, so I'll take a read of the instructions, guys, but that's everything included in today's box. So like I said earlier, do let us know in the comments what you think, and if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel. But for now, we're going to conclude this part of the video. Welcome back, guys. So got it all set up and together, took a read of the instructions. Hopefully it's going to make a little bit of sense, but this is it, all set up. You got your spinner here, your counter, so you spin that, determines how far you move. The player that goes first is the player that watched a Jurassic Park film most recently. If it's a draw, spin the dial and work out who goes first after that. Okay, you're all starting the visitor center here. You put one ranger in your vehicle, okay, before starting, and then you all individually take a turn. So you spin it, you move, and then you follow what needs to happen on the actual space that you land on. So guys, what happens is you've got your 3 pickup spaces, so item, event, skill. If you land on one of those, you pick up a card and you follow what it tells you to do on the back of the card. Pretty standard. Also, guys, the player that goes first does keep control of the dinosaur tracker card. Okay, you've got your storm tracker token here, which starts at the top of the storm tracker. We'll get into that shortly. There's another couple of spaces on the board. There's also the rescue, the ranger space, and the nest space. Okay, so if you land on a ranger space, you can choose to stop there or keep going. But once you stop there, you do collect a ranger to put into your vehicle, and you're obviously saving them from the island and making your way to the end of the board. Okay, so what the other one was the nest space. So if you land on the nest space, you gain 1 egg every time you land on one of those spaces. If you land on the stop space, then you immediately stop and your turn is over, you roll again next time. There's also the stop and spin again space. So if you land on that again, you stop immediately, then you spin, and then you got your in the center you got your black and red, and depending on whether you spin black or red on the number you land on determines which route you take after that. Okay, on the standard stop one you can go any way you prefer. Okay, so that's that. You've got your vehicle card. Okay, so you start off on standard, and then you can pay eggs, and you can upgrade your vehicle to give you the upper hand to try and be the victory winner at the end of the game. Okay, so what happens is once all the players have taken their turn, then it's the dinosaur's turn, guys. Okay, so the player that went first, that has the dinosaur tracker card, then moves the storm token down 1 from where it is, and then once the dinosaurs move, they all move 1 space around the board to the next coloured footprint basically. So what happens is, guys, there's colours around sections of the board. If any of the players are in those sections of the board while the dinosaurs land there, then they lose that particular item that the storm tracker is on. Okay, so it starts off at 1 egg, then it goes to 2 eggs, then it goes to 3 eggs, then it goes to a ranger when you get close to the end of the game. Obviously, if the storm tracker gets all the way down to game over and you're still in play, then it's game over and start again. To win, guys, what you need to do is you need to get to the helipad, or you need to get to the east dock. Okay, so once you do that, you're out of the game. You count up how many rangers you got, you get bonuses, bonus eggs and stuff like that as well for being first, second or third, and then once you're out of the game, you're basically watching. You can't gain any more eggs or any more items from the game. Only the players that are still playing can. Okay, guys, so hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel before you leave. Hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike. Once we get to the next milestone, we'll do the next giveaway, so do subscribe to running for that, and we'll catch you next time.